Hello, Planeswalker. Welcome to One Pack of Magic, where we open one pack of Magic cards. But nothing compares to you. Anyway, a Jumpstart booster of Dominaria United. Let's see how jumpy we're going to be. Coalition Cores. Cool. Alright, the land's out of the way here. Oh, no, there you go. Yep, hold on here. Okay, there we go. Alright, yep, there's your planes, there's the special planes, and a foil planes. A couple of foil planes, there we go. Awesome. Alright, let the good times roll. Zoom in a little more here. Starting off, Clockwork Drawbridge. It is a single white mana artifact wall, 0/3 with Defender, can't attack. 2 and a white, tap target creature. Simple enough. It is a wall, and nothing more. Resolute Reinforcements. 1 and a white, human soldier, 1/1 with flash. When Resolute Reinforcements enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. That's, reinforcements. Argivian Cavalier. 2 and a white, orc knight, 2/2 with enlist. As this creature attacks, you may tap a non-attacking creature you control without summoning sickness. When you do, add its power to this creature's until end of turn. When Argivian Cavalier enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. Create a 1/1 sliver. There we go. No, that's coming up in Commander Masters. Charismatic Vanguard. 2 and a white, dwarf soldier, 3/2. 4 and a white, creature you control, get +1/+1 until end of turn. And that is pumpable. Fun times. Captain's Call. Start 8. No, that's Captain's Log. We're not far... Well, I was going to say we're not far off from a Star Trek set, but, if you want to play Star Trek, there is a Star Trek card game. Deciphered made it back in the 90s, but the fandom has kept it going for, past 20 years. Good for them. Anyway, 3 and white sorcery, create 3 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. We're going to flood the battlefield, goddamn. Griffin Protector. There we go. 3 and a white griffin, flying, 2/3. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Griffin Protector gets +1/+1 until end of turn. I wonder if that's per character or... Argivian Phalanx. 5 and a white, human core soldier. Cool. 4/4, the spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature you control. Vigilance. So, there you go. There's your 1-pack combo right there. Create 3 1/1 soldiers, and that becomes 2 and a white. Or cast 2 of those, boom, he becomes free. Oh, just about. I mean, you'd probably have to cast the 1 white. Still. Prayer of Binding. 3 and a white enchantment flash. When Prayer of Binding enters the battlefield, don't yawn. Exile up to 1 target non-land permanent an opponent controls until Prayer of Binding leaves the battlefield. You gain 2 life. Too bad it's only 1. Join Forces. Rada. 2 and a white. Instant. Untap up to 2 target creatures. They each get +2/+2 until end of turn. Love Song of Night and Day. How romantic. It is a saga, 2 and white. Read ahead. Choose a chapter and start with that many lore counters. Add one after you draw a step. Skipped chapters don't trigger. Sacrifice after 3. Chapter 1. You and target opponent each draw 2 cards. I can see why you'd skip that. Chapter 2. Create a 1/1 white bird creature token with flying. Chapter 3. Put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. Guardian of New Benalia. New Benalia. That is a pretty freaking sweet shield right there. 1 and a white, human soldier, 2/2. Enlist. As this creature attacks, you may tap a non-attacking creature, like that kid right there. Tap that kid. Whenever Guardian of New Benalia enlists a creature, scry 2. Discard a card. Guardian of New Benalia gains indestructible until end of turn. Tap it. Oh. And the Jumpstart exclusive, Sarah Redeemer. I think I have her. 3 white, Angel Soldier, 2/4, flying, and whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, put 2 1/1 counters on this creature. Ooh. So, yeah, there you go. There's another 1-pack combo right there. Put them out, boom. They get 2/2 counters on it. They get +2/+2. There you go. So, and that actually works well, because this is like... So get them out, and then boom, get all your soldiers out, and they all get +3, and they're like 3 3s now. So, fun times. Honestly, I mean, there's not much I wouldn't... This whole thing is actually a pretty decent run right here. I mean, yeah, it's a 5-drop, but you could probably... If you built around it, you could probably get it out quicker. Like, I'm sure there's like some cards that angels are like cheaper, creatures let... I know they're out there. So, get them out early enough, and you have like you'll have a beast of an army in like no time flat. I do like this. Yeah, because I would play her again, because whenever they enlist, scry 2, which means you look at the top 2 cards and put them on the bottom if you want. The only drawback, and probably why it's a 2-drop creature, is you discard, gains indestructible, but you gotta tap it. Now, granted, you could use this if like someone's attacking, or if someone were targeting this creature. Yep. Bloop. Now they're indestructible, but you can't do anything with them. You know what? Yeah, I would probably take advantage of the read ahead. Just start with 2 and go from there. No card. It's like, no cards for you. It's like, I wouldn't get any cards, but you're not getting any either, and that's all that really matters. This one, yeah. I mean, second main. Yeah, it'd be... if anyone tried to do like, tap target creature takes 3 damage. Play join forces, and you get to untap them, and they get +2/+2. So that's a good thing to have in your pocket, like after second main, when you're done defending, and your opponent's like, I'm gonna play these things to do damage. It's like, well, fuck you. No, you're not. Well, this would be, I'd probably sideboard this, honestly. Because, I mean, unless they have a big creature and they have no way to get rid of enchantments, I mean, all you're doing is getting rid of a card for maybe a turn. I mean, I definitely wouldn't use it on anything that has inter-battlefield abilities. Well, this is non-land permanent, so you could exile like an artifact. Or another enchantment. So, it's a little versatile, but not very. In this setup where you can literally like create you create tokens, this one gets pretty nasty because you got this. It gives you 3/1 whites. This one brings in a white. This one brings it. So that's 5 creatures right there. 5 extra soldiers, making him, play those back to back, and you got 1 drop right there. So that's pretty good. It seems like this set was more built around him, but it says whenever another creature. It doesn't say once per turn, so if you get like 3 creatures out, it gets +3/+3, I guess. I don't know. I have to see the ruling on that. Like I said, this works out pretty well. Actually, that would be a 1-pack combo right there, too. So, put them out. And then next turn cast that, all those 1/1s become 3/3s. Like I said earlier. That's pretty good late game. And since it's 5, it's pumpable, so you can do it, like, if you got 10 lands, you can do it twice. Everyone +2/+2. So, well, they're both, like I said, they're both pretty good. I mean, they're I wouldn't say they're literally the same thing, but I mean, like 2 drop and you get 2 creatures, 3 and you get 2 creatures in list, and a 2/2. So, I mean, they're same thing, just one's a little stronger. So I'd probably play both of them. I mean, hell, that would be nasty to play drop on turn 2. Just boom, 2 creatures for the price of 1. Second turn, you got 3 creatures out. Nice. Or 2 if you didn't do it. That's a good wall. I mean, like all walls, they suffer from, flyers, but it's pretty, put it out and you can block just about anything starting out. Yeah, this one's the MVP. I do, like I said, if you can find ways to bring her out earlier, you just make it, everyone becomes very nasty, especially since I think everyone else in this deck was like 2 or less. So, but yeah, so this is the MVP. In any case, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a magical day.